It was only a matter of time, but the Omicron variant has been identified here in Colorado.
And not much time either. This is just the third case so far in the U.S., less than 24 hours after the first one was reported in California.
All right, let's bring in Denver 7's Micah Smith in the newsroom. Micah, the case identified here in the metro.
Shannon and Ann, the first case of the Omicron variant is out of Arapahoe County. A woman who recently traveled to South Africa tested positive for the virus. State health officials tell us the woman is experiencing mild symptoms while she isolates at home. A big question on a lot of minds. Was this person vaccinated? Health officials say she was, but she did not receive her booster shot. During a news conference earlier today, Colorado Governor Jared Polis said there are more questions than answers about the Omicron variant. Coloradans want to know how it spreads, how contagious it is, and how well vaccines hold up against it. Polis says we should have those answers in a matter of weeks.
We don't have direct evidence. We hope through the next weeks or two that vaccines are still effective at preventing bad health outcomes from the Omicron variant. We hope that can be confirmed in the next few weeks, but at this point, it appears so far that the vaccine can protect against the most severe health outcomes, just as it does for the other variants.
Governor Polis said the woman was wearing a mask while traveling. The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment says the woman's close contacts in Colorado have tested negative for the Omicron variant. The CDPHE is working with the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to investigate this case. Shannon.
All right, Micah, thank you very much. Micah Smith in the newsroom. And so how is Colorado able to identify and monitor these different variants? It happened to the state laboratory that's working around the clock to analyze samples. CDPHE is looking at nasal swabs taken across the state every day. And if the sample tests positive for COVID, then they sequence the genome of that sample. And then from there, they're able to identify just which strain or variant it is.
And again, this is just the third case of the Omicron variant in the United States. The second case was also identified today out of Minnesota, the first yesterday in California. The Minnesota case is the outlier among these three. That person says they did not travel to Southern Africa, but recently attended a convention in New York. More than 53,000 people were at that convention. All three of these people were vaccinated and reporting mild symptoms.
And President Biden's taking several steps to try to prevent this new variant from spreading. Now, chiefly recommending everyone get the vaccine and then a booster shot.
Starting today, we're making it easier than ever to get a booster shot. I'm calling on pharmacies, and they've been cooperative, big and small, to offer more appointments, more walk-in hours, including on weeknights and weekends, so you can get vaccinated at a time that works best for you and your family.
The White House is also looking to make at-home rapid tests free, extend mask requirements on public transportation, and tighten testing requirements for international travelers.